Hello guys, in this video I will actually show you a new terminal coding agent which has been released. It's open source. It's similar to Codex, Claude. It directly runs in your terminal. I've given the link in the description of the video. If you directly type JCode GitHub, the very first result which comes right here, this is their GitHub repo. It's really gone viral. It's got almost 9.6 GitHub stars. And how to install this, it's quite easy. I've already done that. This is their official website, as you can see, jcode.sh. It's completely free and unlimited. It doesn't cost you at all. The installation point is quite simple. It can be installed on Mac, Linux, Windows. It's cross-platform. And if you are on Windows, simply click on that. It will install this exe file, 109 megabytes. So I've already installed it. Directly go to the folder where you will be building your project. Directly paste this exe file. And let me show you how to get started. So just open this exe file. This terminal coding agent will open directly. So the interface looks quite like this. So it works with all the actual API providers as well, Gemini, Claude. The interface looks something like this. So we have various commands out there. You can simply say /login. So if you're doing it for the very first time, simply do this /login. After you do this, you will get these things. You can log in through Anthropic. You will need to paste your API key, Anthropic API, OpenAI, Open Router. So all the providers are there, as you can see. We have also ZAI, Zarabras, Alibaba, OpenAI compatible. So GitHub Copilot is also there. We also have Google Gemini, Cursor, Anti-Gravity. So all the providers are there. Hugging Face, Mistral, Grok, NVIDIA, Olama, Kimicode. So whichever provider you are using, you need to configure first of all the API key. After that, it's completely free and unlimited. So for this, I will be using this open router. So I select my provider. After that, it will showing me you need to paste your API key. So if you don't know about open router, it's actually a very good platform to actually get a free API key. Go to API key section, just create a simple Google account here. After that, once you log into your dashboard, simply just give it a name, create your API key, and this will give you your API key. After that, you paste. So this will be your API key. I pasted it. So now open router is now ready. So you can actually ask any message right here. It will respond to you. Hi, how can I help you today? So if you want to see all the models which are there, so so these are all the models which are inside open router. So you have the command /models. You can even switch to any other model. So from this list, you can actually switch to any other model that you want to. It has all the AI models. You can see that the list is all the AI models are there, which inside open router, Neomotron, everything. So if I want to use this model, I will simply switch to that and again ask the message. So you will see that now I will simply ask any kind of question, top 10 frameworks of Node.js in 2026. So it's completely free and unlimited once you configure your API key. So now you will see that it is actually researching it, the top 10 Node.js frameworks in 2026. After that, it will exactly tell you the frameworks and it will list out the frameworks for you directly inside the terminal. And it will give you this description directly inside the terminal. So first of all, it actually researches the internet, go to the relevant websites, and then it gives you this nice little description, the top 10 frameworks. So now if you want to build a full stack application, you directly type a prompt, build a image to PDF web app in browser, create a index.html file in the directory. So I simply type the prompt here. Now it will actually create a professional looking application for us. So it will be building this, as you can see right here. Inside this directory, it will build out a index.html file. So I can even open this inside Visual Studio Code. So to actually So once it get completed, you will get a notification that your app is ready. So it doesn't take too much time. It actually, after that, all the things are happening directly in the terminal. It is fully automated like Codex, Claude, Quen, but it's a little bit faster. The configuration part is quite simple that I showed you earlier. You can pick up any provider. Open router is completely free to get an API key. So that's why I created the account and then get an API key. You can use free models as well, premium models as well in Open Router. And after that, you paste the API key, then this terminal coding agent will start. And then you simply type the prompt here, and now it is actually building out that application for us. So you will get a professional looking production ready application once it get completed. You can directly deploy the application, and you can even open a directory if you have a ready-made project. If you want to find out some errors, debug the project, that also it can do. Simply open the folder in which your project is there and then simply type the prompt, whatever thing that you need to perform. So as you can see on the left hand side, it actually creates this image to PDF application and also directly opens application in the browser. So the application is quite simple. You simply select the images and then select the actual PDF options, click on convert to PDF. So your image is successfully converted to PDF, as you can see. So I showed a very simple example. You can build out any kind of advanced application as well. If you want to build a full stack React application, you will simply write here, build a full stack React PDF editor. In browser, create the necessary files. So you simply type the prompt here. After that, it will simply create a full stack React PDF editor directly in the browser. First of all, it prepares this actual description related to the project, and then step by step it actually goes. And the context window that you get also for different models, it actually shows you all the information that you need, how much context length that you are using. It's completely free and unlimited. As you can see, we configured the model. After that, it is now preparing the application for us. So after preparing this description, long description, it will go step by step to actually creating this React PDF editor. So it has various steps right here. As you can see, it is scaffolding a project structure. After that, it will build out the Express backend. Then it will build the React client, implement PDF editing, PDF export, and then lastly, it will install the dependencies and create the start the development server. So as you can see, this is a ultimate terminal coding agent. If you don't heard about that, it's completely open source. It just recently released 2 weeks back. So that's why I'm building this app video for you. Simply get started. It's available for all the operating systems, Windows, Linux, Mac. Simply install this. And as you can see now, it is actually building a React application for us. So it's very powerful terminal coding agent, and you can use any model inside this. The configuration part is quite simple. First of all, you log in and then you configure. So it created this directory, as you can see on the left hand side. Now it is actually building the Express backend. So it created this folder PDF editor. So it also first of all create this readme file where it actually lists out all the features which will be there in this application. Based upon this readme file, it actually creates your application. So it's a systematic coding agent which performs all the tasks step by step. And as you can see, Express backend, it created the Express folder. This is your Express file. all the files. As you can see, we also have the package.json file as well. So this is quite powerful. You directly type the prompt and then rest of the things will be taken care about of this terminal coding agent. So definitely start using it. I have given the link in the description. Simply go to this and start using it. It's quite simple. The interface of this coding agent is quite simple. It is not confusing at all. It is good for beginners. If you are a beginner, you can directly use it. So thank you very much for watching this. Please hit that like button, subscribe the channel, and also comment on this video whether you like this agent or not.